2 riverbanks for success. Zen wisdom. Once there was a haughty young man in a village. He was very talented and skilled. All the villagers knew that he was talented, and if he put his mind to it, he could achieve great things. Deep down, the young man knew that he has not achieved anything so far, despite being very talented, but he kept his demeanor mildly bordering on arrogance nonetheless. One day, a wise old Zen master arrived at his village. A crowd gathered around him. They wanted to talk to him, seek solutions to their problems. They wanted to listen to his stories and learn something. The young man too wanted to understand why he was not successful, despite being very talented and skilled, but his arrogant nature did not allow him to talk to the Zen master. After all the villagers left, and when Zen master was about to retire, the young man went up to him and declared, "Master, the whole village knows that I'm very talented and skilled." He became uncomfortable after that statement and couldn't proceed further. The master smiled and said, "Good for you," and did not say anything more. Seeing this, the young man realized this facade won't work with the master. After a pause, he said, "But I'm unable to achieve anything significant, even with all the talent and skills I have. I would like to find out why." The master simply smiled, and after a while, started walking in a direction. The young man asked, "Where are you going?" "Wait, you have not answered my question." The master said, "You want answers? Come with me." After a while, they both arrived at a riverbank. Master then asked the young man, "Do you see the river?" Young man said, "Yes, but how is it connected to my question?" The master said, "Patience is a virtue, young man. Hold on. Now, do you see both the banks on either side of the river?" The young man nodded to indicate a yes. The master asked, "What do you think would happen if the banks were not there?" Since the young man was smart, he thought the master was getting somewhere. He said, "Well, the river water would flow all over the place, and a lot of it would go wasted." The master said, "Exactly. Without the banks on both sides to keep the river flow in check, the water would flow everywhere, and a lot of it would be wasted. People would not be able to cultivate their lands effectively." He continued, "Similarly, with all your talents and skills, if you cannot keep their flow in check with the banks called discipline and focus, you are simply wasting them. You are using them everywhere, without trying to achieve anything. Channel all your talents and skills with discipline and focus, with the intent of achieving a clearly defined goal." The young man understood now. All his arrogance left, and he thanked the master profusely for this valuable lesson. So, my friends, build the banks called discipline and focus to channel all your talent and skills. Only then, you'll be able to achieve whatever you have set out to achieve, just like the river. Else, your talent and skills will be used everywhere, just like the river water flowing everywhere without the banks on both sides. Aimless, directionless. Channel your talent and skills with the two riverbanks called discipline and focus to achieve success. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again with another inspirational story.